Hey, it's Johnny Checks with Game for Better, and today I am at Friendship Fountain again. It's one of the places I did another video at, but I decided to redo it. So, pardon if it's a little loud because you have the water fountain there in the background, but I felt like this place looked really good. But today's video is about how to talk to women. Before we talked about what you should wear, how you should look, worrying about perception, where to meet women, but we haven't actually talked about what to say to them, which is an interesting concept because that's what most guys are fighting about. That's what we get stage fright over, is what to actually say. One of the things I love to do is really pay attention to the situation of what's going on around you, maybe what they're wearing, maybe who they're with, maybe what they're drinking, and this can also this can actually bring up a conversation in itself because it makes you, it allows you. You don't have to be so creative in how you approach them and what you say. It could be, oh shit, what's that? What you're drinking? And they tell you, and you kind of ask them what it's mixed with, and do they really like it, or is it vodka, or is it gin or not? That's one conversation starter. A lot of the times, if I like the girl, usually I'm attracted to women that dress really well, and it may not be the best outfit, but if they look damn good in it, I make sure I compliment them in that. And that's one of my approaches. I may just walk up and say, God, you're awfully beautiful. You look damn good tonight. How are you doing? And after that, then you ask their name, of course. And basically how you formulate a conversation with women is they don't know you, you don't know them. So the key should be getting to know them. You shouldn't be trying to say the most wittiest shit ever. You don't have to tell them about the money that you have or the car that you own, or hey, I stay right here and this. You don't have to do all that. Focus on getting to know them, and in turn they'll try to get to know you, and then you come in common ground. That's how I usually make conversations. One of the things that a lot of guys do, they set it off in interview mode. Awful, awful, awful. I mean, it's not that bad. It's good because you're trying to get to know them, but when you are doing the monotonous tasks of, okay, who are you with? What's your name? Where are you from? No, break it up. If you ask her a name, maybe say, if she has an interesting name like Kathleen or something. Oh, I had a really good friend named Kathleen. She did so and so and so and so. And you kind of dive into the topic, and then as you get deeper and deeper, kind of let off, ask another question. Oh, do you live here in Jacksonville, or do you live here in Miami? And you go from there. A lot of times I like to talk about work, which is something you should never get stuck on talking about, but often I just wonder what people do because I myself am career oriented. So a lot of times you can just ask them, oh, what did you major in? If you know they go to school, what did you major in? Do you like it, or how long do you plan on staying in the field? But those are some quick topics on what to talk to women about when you're out. So don't be afraid to try it. Go out and try it this weekend. Tell me how you like it, and comment, post, subscribe. Thank you. Deuce.